This week, I actually did some sewing. So, as I said I hope to do last week, I finished some projects and I am excited to share them with you. So, first up, I did you can call it it's not really an upcycle because they went from adult pajama pants to toddler pajama pants. So, downcycle doesn't sound quite right. But these adorable pajama pants are now what my daughter wears for bedtime. They were starting to outgrow their zip up onesies with the footed pajamas, and I had a bunch of pajama pants laying around. Nice flannel pants that my husband and I don't wear anymore. We get new pajama pants for Christmas every year, so after a couple of years, you have some old ones that you don't wear, and now we have new ones for the girls. And so it's fun to watch her running around in them because it's like a little mini me. Just seeing her wear the pants that we used to wear. And then I finished this tank dress. I shared some progress of it with you a couple weeks ago, and so I finished it. When I first finished it, I tried it on and realized I had attached the straps way too short. When I first tried it on, I just was not, I didn't mock it up completely. I had left the side seams slightly open, and then I cinched it up, and it ended up being quite a bit too tight. So I went underneath and cut the stitches, pulled the strap out, readjusted them, and now it fits much better. I'm glad I went back and did that. When I first realized that the fit was terrible, my first reaction was, oh, no, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. But I came back the next day and pulled the stitches out, and I'm so glad I did because now I have a working dress, and I don't know how much wear I'll get out of it. It was always intended to be just a wearable test, just to see how the pattern fits and what adjustments I need to make, and then I'll make it out of a fabric that I really like later. This one is from one of the fabrics I got from the Fabric Mart bundles, and so it wasn't one that I specifically chose. You just get kind of a bundle of different fabrics. It's all a surprise when you receive it, but you only pay $2 a yard, so it's worth the surprise. And this one is it's a fabric. It's a nice fabric with a little bit of stretch to it, kind of a twill, a little bit on the heavy side weight-wise. But it's a color that I just don't usually wear. So maybe with this dress I'll start wearing it more. But it at least worked really well as a testing fabric for this pattern, and I'm going to be making another one of these out of a blue fabric that will hopefully get worn quite a bit. So I'm excited about that. And then I finally finished a swimsuit for my friend's daughter. Now I just need to finish a swimsuit for my daughter because poor daughter number 2 has been left out. I made a swimsuit for the oldest, and then a swimsuit for a friend, and then this swimsuit. What's exciting about this swimsuit is that it's polka dots on one side and a cute back, but the lining, it was such a pretty green that I realized I don't want it to just be a lining, so I adjusted the pattern a little bit and made it a reversible suit. So you can have it be the green with the black edging on it, or you can have it be the polka dots. So I'm very excited. I really hope it fits her, which means I need to hurry up and get it in the mail before she grows. But I'm really excited about it. Swimsuits are really fun to sew. I always thought they'd be really challenging and terrifying, but this pattern is really simple, and it uses fold-over elastic for all the edging and the straps, which means they come together really easily, and they look pretty nice when you're done with it. But so far, I am really enjoying the swimsuits and just how quickly they come together. It doesn't take much fabric, and it's not that challenging. As long as you know how to run a zigzag stitch, you can accomplish a lot, and you do it quickly, and then you have the fun of seeing your kids running around with swimsuits that fit them really well and that they enjoy wearing. So there we are. That was an exciting one to finish. Now I just need to get it delivered. But that was my burst of productivity this week. I have plans to make soap again. I have a free weekend coming up, and so I'm hoping that I'll get at least a batch or two made. I have some ideas on some new swirls I want to try, and so we'll see if things turn out like I hope they will. And I've got some pumice powder that I want to make some heavy-duty bars that are really good for getting sap and dirt, just general grime and grease off, which we're currently using the last bar of pumice soap that I made a couple years ago, and so I need to make some more because it works really well on little kids' hands when they've been out playing in the dirt and mud, and come back in with sticky, dirty fingers. So hopefully this weekend I will be making those, and I will have some soap to share with you next week. But in the meantime, I hope you're able to find time to spend with your family and maybe make things together with the nice weather outside. We've been doing just a lot of things together outside, mostly yard work and then walks, which don't really fall under the creative category, but it's fun family time, and sometimes that's more important than having time to do a creative project. Actually, in general, it's more important. But yeah, it's all about keeping your priorities straight, so that you do have time to do those creative projects if you want to, because you've already taken care of the things that matter most. So with that, I will stop rambling and let you get on with your life, and I will see you next week.